Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Elric here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Rimworld. Doesn't look like young sweethearts, young lovers are in the stars for our group here. Jack and Evie are still married and quite content. However, Carrie and Lily in the last episode broke up. So, that's unfortunate, but sometimes that's the way life goes on the Rimworld. Sometimes Cassandra Classic really doesn't like a love story. That's perfectly fine. So, in the last episode, we did finish up our workroom. It's over here off to the side, allowing for basically two growing areas if we do have to actually do greenhouses. That's why it is so far over here. We do have it queued up to do a couple of wind turbines to kind of help with our power issue. We do have batteries unlocked. That's what's going in here. I'm just waiting for these two conduits to get built and this room to be built and roofed so we can put our batteries in there so there is no shorts, just in case if it happens to decide to rain on us. But yes, Lily and Carrie did break up. Carrie broke up with Lily, and she's heartbroken. She was just dumped like a piece of garbage. I gotta feel bad for her, but that is life. Maybe she'll find love on the Rimworld with someone else in the future. Or you never know, maybe they'll reconcile. Okay, solar panels are now finished before we even get the batteries put in. I am going to do terrain rehabilitation. Like I said, I'm using the tilled soil mod with the stipulation 1. Tilled soil normally has a 200% increase on the grow factor. I've dropped that to 140 in the coding, so it's the same as rich soil, so don't feel like I'm cheating. And I did actually also have it where you do start with the mod with tilled soil. However, I want to be able to do the terrain rehabilitation as a research project to get that as part of it. It's just kind of a stipulation I have for myself. So Evie will start that up now. Lily, unfortunately, is cooking. She's sad, but she's still doing her job, making sure everyone's taken care of. Jack is building our battery room now, and Carrie is mining. He does have the Jack's work drive put on here. I have him going to town on some of this mining, so we keep our supply of steel intact, no problem. Okay, our battery room is now done, so let's go ahead, slow down to a 2 so I can get some planning real quick. We're going to put in, I believe it was 5 batteries in here. Boom, 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 boom. And that should definitely help with our power situation. What's Jack doing now? Okay, we are finally reinstalling our grav engine over here closer by where we're at. I don't know. Is this something that raiders will attack? I don't know. I may put a small wall around. Actually, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Okay, our power situation is okay for now. Let's forbid that. What I'm going to do is come in here. I don't even think I can put the grav plates down yet. No, I don't think I can. I think I actually have to research that, because what I wanted to do was maybe put a series of grav plates around here, grav plates, whatever they're called. Hang on, they're in storage here. Grav light panels. Put some of those in around here and just build a wall to make sure this was safe. Hopefully they don't destroy it. I mean, if they do, maybe we'll find another way to get one. If not, then it'll be what it'll be. Such as the Rimworld. Alright, so Jack, what are we doing? Doing a little bit of repair work. I think he's going to go in. Oh, got a shaman merchant. Probably won't have much that we want, but that's fine. Get our batteries kind of started here. What's he doing now? Going to grab him a simple mill. Lily's doing her planning. And Evie, once again, is kind of off kilter. She has, for the entire game, been on a different schedule than everyone else, even though I have her set up like this. Makes no sense. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. She shouldn't be asleep. It's not like her sleep is really all that bad either. If I draft her, try to get her on a better schedule. We'll see how it plays out. All right, Jack, let's go ahead and... Where's the guy to talk to? I don't figure they're going to have much we want, but on the outside chance they do, let's see what they've got. They have some gold. Pemmican, no. They have, nope, we have the components. They don't have any components. We have 26 herbal medicine with some more being grown right now, so we don't need anything there. What is this? Huh. Basically a resurrector. Okay. We'll hold off on that. I'm not worried about that. Of course, it would take all of our money, so we're not doing that anyway. Not worried about gold right now. We could probably find it to dig out. So I don't think they really have anything that we want. Yeah, we'll take both their medicines. It's fine. Never have too much medicine. It's not something we needed, but I figure better safe than sorry. So, all right. Let's continue to move along here. See if we can get these batteries finished up. We'll get our 2 wind turbines. I'll actually go ahead and unforbid those now. We'll allow those. Carrie is still finishing up the mining job I have set for him here. He's got one here. What is this? More steel. So that's probably going to go all the way through. Figure, while we still have good weather and he had... Oh, wait a minute. I want this. We'll go down here first. Need the components more than we do steel. So we'll come back and get that. Let him finish this job. He can come back and get this compacted machinery. I believe that would be our best bet. But I figured, like I was saying, you know, with the weather being nice and everything, we'll do that first. Kind of go through here and get some mining done. That way we're good. And when the weather does turn cold, we'll be in pretty good shape here. I figure once he gets some of that mining done, we may let him loose on some crafting and get some of these stones cut so we can get some stuff in. Yeah, I think once this power job is done, we've got all this installed here. In fact, I think what I want to do is we'll go ahead and get a couple of these in. I'm not going to fill it up just yet, but we'll put those in to start with. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. And we'll have Lily cut the plants right through here. That way I know there's nothing going to be affecting our wind turbines. I think, well, might have to do that one as well. So we'll kind of do this. It's not going to hurt. There. Now, normally you would kind of come in here and build something underneath to make sure nothing grew in here, but I'm trying to do that with the solar panels because I think the solar panels will fill everything up. And I kind of like everything looking kind of natural underneath, so it'll be fine. All right, here goes our batteries. Don't need a light in here. It would speed up the construction, but I'm not really worried about it for now. Of course, these are not going to be filling up too much. I don't know if they even actually fill up off the wood generator. Do have a 90 excess right now, but that's fine. But we will have that renewable energy in very shortly. And that'll be kind of cool. It's not like we don't have enough wood either. I mean, we have almost 1,200 wood, well, 1,100 wood, so... Components are starting to run a little low. That's one reason I'm going to have Carrie, once he gets done, do that machine, you know, the compacted machinery. I think that's a good idea. Let's see, do we have any more on the map? Yes, right there. There's a whole bunch there. Awesome. All right, so we'll go down through here and we'll take a look. We'll have someone come over here and deconstruct all this steel very soon. Got that there. Is there any in here? Nope. Got that one. What is this? Steel? Nope, that's silver ore. Well, we'll get to that. That's not pressing right now. What else? I've got that. Oh, there's some more. We'll get that now. I think that's going to be more important than finishing off the steel. We can get the steel as time permits, but I'm more worried about the compacted machinery. So we've got to do this too here in just a moment. Oh, a mad mare. Oh, okay. All right, Lily, once again, my dear, jump inside. We don't want you to get hurt because you are delicate. We'll draft our fine folks here, get them on over here, and where is this mayor at? Up here. Okay. So it's going to take a minute to get. Well, nope. It doesn't have to cross any water. Oh, Jack's shooting at it already. In fact, we've got these guys down here. They're probably going to be the ones that take care of it. Oh, it's dead already. Very easy to do there. Not a problem. All right, and go ahead and move that in. It'll give us a little bit of meat. Might as well. Yeah, that was pretty easy there. Evie, let's grab this first. Then you can go do what you got to do. And Lily, once again, schedule. Let's get you back to unrestricted, so you can kind of have something to do besides hanging out in the corner and being sad about your breakup there. Alright, cool. Got our first solar panel in. We're going to have a wind turbine. The trade caravan is leaving, which is awesome. Grid excess of 2,500. So we're definitely going to be in really good shape now. Nothing's blocking that. And we'll finish this up real quick. Okay, he's finishing it now. Our power consumption definitely is not going to be a concern for a little while, and that was definitely planned. I don't want to have to worry about it. Okay. And once again, Evie is asleep at a weird time. I'm just going to let her sleep when she wants. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, so once this is built, I think my top priority is to get our stockpile over here. What we will do this. And we'll just copy this setting here. Copy. Paste. Awesome. And delete. So now they'll come over here and start moving everything that we need over to here, which is fine. And this is the last of our power going in, and we'll see what our excess looks like then. Of course, this is at night, so see, it drops way off at night. Actually, it's negative. But it does go back to positive with our wind turbines. So that's kind of cool. We can set auto cut everything. We'll take care of that shortly. But we do have an 1800 excess, 1900 excess, depending on the wind here, and these are even still kind of low, so that's fine. I don't think anything's blocking either one of them. No. And when these are up, it's definitely, it's even showing almost 3,000 excess, so we're definitely doing pretty good. These are attached to our, yeah, everything's attached, everything's good to go. I might need to get some redundancy in shortly, but for now, and we even have a heater on over here. It's actually hot in here, so let's turn that off. Got some love making going on. Let's see. Might end up with a pregnancy shortly. Which will be interesting because then we'll have to start worrying about child care and things like that. But that's going forward. We are down to 13 components, guys. But we do have some that are going to be dug out very shortly. I'll have to keep it on that and make sure that those are brought in and not set to decay or such. In fact, he's actually got a couple over here already. Zoom way out what we'll do. It's 21 on the map. There's 6 in the water. So those are definitely going to decay a little bit faster. So I've got haul urgently on them. Let's see, who do we have set for that? I think everybody is. But I think they also have to be set for haul down here as well. But everybody should go grab that. That should be their top priority. Evie is pregnant. Good deal. All right. Salvation of a refugee. 16-year-old medieval lordling named Poopy that name may get changed, is calling from nearby. He is being chased by wasters from Toxin Crew. He begs for safety and offers to join you at Anhurst. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the wasters on his tail. The group of wasters is 2 drifters and a savage thruster. He is too frantic to offer more information. I don't think we get any information. Well, his best skill is social. Okay. And it's a 7. Naturally evolved human with no major significant genetic modifications. He's only 16, so I believe, not being an adult, he won't have his. I mean, nothing else he can haul for now. Do things like that. Maybe some cleaning. We can't turn him away. We're trying to be a group of good people. So I guess Poopy is going to join us. Come on, Poopy. Poopy. Wow. Okay. What a name. And Evie is pregnant, so we'll have to take care of her. We'll have to get some stuff in. Hi, Poopy. And you're coming in from the bottom, which means that's where those guys are coming from. Let's hope he's a half-decent person. Oh my goodness, Poopy. Well, he can kind of melee, has a little bit of animals, a little bit of artistic, a little bit of cooking. He's not great. Creepy breathing, and he's a misogynist. And he's incapable of dumb labor. He may get arrested and released, guys. I don't know. So we're going to save him, and I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, come on in. We'll protect you as long as we have to. Okay, and they're coming right in, and they're attacking immediately. Okay, so Lily, let's get you in your spot. Poopy, you go with her. And we'll get our guys drafted, get them set up to battle. So they are coming in from the bottom. Let's take a... Oh, not that. Anyway, I want to take a look at them. What you got? He's melee. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't be too bad because our wealth is not super high yet. So we'll bring them in right here. Evie just found out she's pregnant and immediately got to defend some Poopy. Wow. Yeah, we're probably going to be getting rid of him. But that's okay. Alright, guys. There we go. Shoot that guy. Let's go this direction. Run and gun is actually kind of cheap against these meleeers, but that's fine. Alright, Jack. Get him. Come on, Carrie. Yeah, alright. There's 1 down. 2 down. Are they fleeing? Oh, nope. Happio is still coming. Okay. Let's go down here and we'll greet them. Alright, that didn't take much. Got rid of those guys. Right, and... Let's allow everything on the map. Don't think I have enough graves. Yep, nope, need 1 more. Put that in right there. Go ahead and just do 2 more. Now, if I bury them with their clothes, I mean, it's tainted clothes, so it's not really worth stripping them, I don't believe. So I'm not worried about it for now. But we'll definitely get them buried. Carrie, where are you going, bud? Alright, first of all, so we can get rid of the corpses. Let's go ahead and do that. And Jack, once you get done eating, what are you planning on doing? Let's get you to do that. Oh, nope, not strip. I want you to bury him. Bury him. And once Carrie gets done with another grave, we'll bury this other guy. Okay, Jack, once you get done with that, we'll have you... Okay, yeah, okay, so he's going to do that, and then we'll queue this guy up too. Alright, so those will be taken care of, and we'll be in good shape there. Alright, now that the wood fire generator, or the wood generator is over with, let's see, how are we looking? Still got plenty of excess, so we don't have to keep refilling that for now. So we're going to turn it off. But we'll keep it as a backup just in case, you know. I mean, there are definitely instances where it may come in handy to have that. And they are slowly starting to move stuff over here. Awesome. Let's take a look here real quick and make sure all of our components got hauled in. Looks like there's 2 floating around somewhere. Just do that real quick. Yeah, it's probably somewhere he's mined. It just hasn't been brought in just yet, but that's fine. Okay, I think we've got all of our corpses buried. Oh no, he's finished up the last one now, so that worked. Ooh, about to lose some wood. Let's haul this urgently. Yeah, I really wish Poopy could do more than he is. I think I am going to arrest him, and we'll just gotta get rid of him. I think we can do that. You used to be able to do that. I would assume you still can. Actually, I think honestly, if you arrest him, what he'll do is when you unarrest, you know, like when you go to release him, he'll just join back. Alright, well, so I guess we'll just have to deal with him. I mean, it'll be what it'll be. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, because he's not really worth much. Sure, I can figure something out here where he'll be somewhat useful. Alright, so a firefight for sure. He might help take care of the kid. That might be something you could do, like a maybe be on like a nanny. That might be what we do. Set him up, maybe kind of like a nanny type idea. It's not very well. He does have a double passion for art, so maybe we'll have him do a little bit of art too. And if nothing else, he can fish. I mean, he's a level 5, so once we get fishing, so yeah, I mean he can do some stuff. It's not great, but he can entertain, so that might have him doing that. Because if nothing else, what that will do, I think the childcare is based off that as well, so we'll have him do that. He does have a small use in the group here, guys. We'll figure it out. All right, so Poopy, there you go, and we'll go ahead and turn your light on. And yeah, we've got to rename him. You know what? It's what they gave us. Let's just go with it. All right, schedule unrestricted, so you guys can do whatever you need to do. We don't have any stones right now, so he can't actually do any art right now, but that's something else he can do. Nothing else he can make art, and what we'll do is just sell his art. And as he increases in expertise there, it'll get more, you know, he'll become better at it, and it'll get more money for each piece. So do we not have enough power over there? Oh, I have that off. That's right. I designated it for it to be off. That's right. Yeah, okay. So they're moving stuff over now. We'll let them do that. And Evie, what are you doing? Relaxing socially. That's perfectly fine. So we're getting the base organized now. Getting everything's kind of set up. Tailoring bench. What do we want to do? Well, we definitely will need pants to start with. Pants and shirts for when they everything kind of starts falling apart on us. So I think we'll just keep a couple in stock. Anything over 60%, we'll do 60% if I can get it there, right there. And we're looking for good quality. Well, we'll go normal for now. Look everywhere. And yeah, we can make it out of anything. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and then we'll add a bill to do t-shirts. That was t-shirts. We need pants. Pants, the same idea. Do until we have 2. And the whole idea is this: is that they'll come, change out, put on new, and with having the hit points and such, all the bad stuff can be sold and gotten rid of, and they'll keep a good quality of pants, shirts, things like that. And if we run low, they'll just come over and make some more. All right, and we'll do normal. Oh, and definitely want a little bit skill there, I believe. Well, we'll put it at a 6, or maybe a 5 to start with. I think we actually have a couple of people that are... Yeah, he's an 8. He's a 2. Okay, so he's going to be our tailor and such, which is perfectly fine. All right, so that's shirts and pants. Let's make some dusters. Or jackets, which are better. Oh, did they not tell us, like... Huh. It used to tell us, like, you know, the level of what keeps them warm and cold, you know, that stuff. All right, same thing here until we have 2. And I do 2 instead of 1 because I like having that backup just in case we have an emergency. We have like 2 people hit tattered clothes at the same time, which can happen. I've actually seen 3 do that, so... But 2 is normally enough. Alright, so there's our dusters. What else can we make just to make sure everybody's good? You know what? I think toques are out of cloth. We don't have cotton going just yet. That's something we'll be doing shortly. Oh, kids' clothes. Yeah, let's make a kids' romper. We'll kind of do the same idea of 2. And we'll do that the exact same way. Since we will have to have some kids' clothes. Alright, so those are all set. So my man can come in and do that, get that set up. See, I know one thing we're going to need now. Furniture. I believe there's a crib. And eventually we'll have to do a schoolhouse and everything. Oh, yep, crib. And we'll put that in here. And I believe there's actually like, yeah, kids' toys, baby decoration. Sure, we'll do that. Maybe that'll make the baby happy. Okay. Think we're good there. All right, now let's speed it up a little bit, get them doing what they need to do, hauling stuff around, taking care of business. Lily's making some more food. What's Poopy? Poopy is idle. I mean, he's going to be idle 90% of the time until we get some more of this other stuff done here. Once we research fishing, he'll be doing a lot of fishing, which will work just fine. Need to get some shelving probably put into this room very shortly so we can kind of get this a little bit more organized. But let's get this hauling jobs and such done first. What's Carrie doing? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. She's going to be researching. Jack is probably going to do most of our hauling for now, which works. She butchering a dead lynx. I wonder how that happened. Okay. Well, that's fine. Gives us a little bit of meat in here. And we are staying cold. Excellent. Yeah, everything is looking fairly good. And once again, Evie is asleep during the day. I don't know. It's kind of weird that she's on that schedule, but... yeah, that works. Yeah, you haul here, pick up here, haul to here, and just back and forth, Jack. For now, I don't have a problem with that. Get you a bite to eat. Let's finish up this stuff in here. And of course, we'll be putting some shelving in here. Everything's going to get organized pretty well very, very, very soon. So I really wish Poopy could do cleaning and hauling, because that would have made him a lot more useful. He's unhappy. Yeah, we're going to have to convert him. I wonder, I think if you can rest him, it's easier to convert him. And then when we release him, he'll be part of our culture, and that'll help a lot of his mood. So I think that's might be what we do. It's kind of cheating a little bit. We'll call it a re-education, if you will. Let's see, how do you do that? Prisoners. And who was our best warden? It's a 7, an 11. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this. Have him go here. All right, Carrie, when you get up, let's... How do we do this? Carrie... Can I not arrest him? Oh. I thought we could. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Either that or I'm doing something wrong. Okay, back for colonist. We'll reassign it to Poopy. Okay. Now I know Jack has... What's leader speech do? What does any of these help converting? Trial, work drive? No. Okay. Well, I know one thing we need to do too is the crafter thing here. Is that, I guess we do it with a meditation spot? Maybe not. Not sure. It's a pin marker, meditation, caravan, hitching spot, party spot. Well, that's going to go in here. I don't see... I think it's a ritual spot. You can assign someone a role on their social tab. Okay, well, that's fine. What's our ideology show? I believe... No, that's factions. Ideology. Whoa, fire. Oh, it's a rainy thunderstorm. That's fine. Leader is our best crafter. And oh, this gives us the convert and such. Okay, so that definitely we'd want Carrie to do that. So let's go into his social. Is that what it was? Yes, assign role. Alter or ritual spot. Well, okay. I was wanting to put a ritual spot down. Is that under furniture, maybe? That's a throne. What? I don't think we need a throne. Huh. Altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Got a meditation spot, which I don't think we need right now. So, get rid of that. These, maybe the ideograms? I don't know. I have to figure it out. Because it's not under furniture. I don't see... Can we do this? Here we go. Ritual. Ah, there we are. It's under ideology. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to select him, go to social, assign role, and he's going to be the crafter of crafter. Expected quality will be 100%. All right. Here we go. All right, Carrie, you're late for your ritual. Get up here, my friend. Oh, come on, a raid now? Okay, so how do we cancel this? Okay, okay, they're preparing for a while, so we might be able to get through this first. All the little bubbles. That's from a mod as well. It's I think it's pond bubbles, or it might even be just bubbles. It's kind of neat. It's almost over, and the raid is still sitting there. Yeah, so we should be able to get through this. That'll help. I think this actually boosts everybody's mood as well. Roll has changed. Awesome. Cool. And Carrie, the first thing I want you to do is convert him. Let's see how this works. From an 80 to a 48. Awesome. And we have 3 days and we can do that again. So that'll work. Alright, Evie is researching. What has she got on her head? Where did she get that? Okay. Must have been somebody was carrying. Maybe one of those guys I stripped. Alright, so initially let's go ahead and get Lily and Poopy into their scheduled areas for combat, and the other 3 guys. What do we got up here as far as this raid goes? Ooh, so finally have someone with a ranged weapon. It's an auto pistol. What do you have? You have a knife. Okay, so good deal. See if we can bait them into maybe a tight corner or something where we can kind of charge in with Carrie with his sword on that auto pistol and maybe take him out. Let him work for a little bit longer. Actually, we probably need to bring Carrie up this way and get him on up here and get him ready, because he's a little distance down here doing this compacted machinery. Actually, I might go ahead and just go at him just to get it over with. Get everybody right here to start with, because we do have to go across the water if we're going to do that. Oh, they're already starting. Okay, let's slow down. I know kind of how I want to do this. Carry here. These guys are going to kind of come here. That way they've got a little bit of cover. Yeah, they're coming right through here too, so that works. Should might move them up right like this. All right. Oh, he's shooting at him. Oh, he got hit. Great. Make sure what's his health look like. Okay, no immediate danger. Just a small little gunshot. No big deal. Okay, now he's coming across the water. Take that guy out. God, this guy's a good shot. See, he has the run and gun as well, so... Come on, get the guy, get the guy. More shots, he'll probably go down. Alright. Shoo! Starting to get a little worried. I mean, all these guys actually took a shot of some type. Let's see. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. So everybody's healthy, so we're good. Let's get them tending. Where you going, Jack? He's tending to himself. Okay, so he's going to go grab some herbal medicine. I believe that's what Carrie's going to do too, because they don't have anything serious going on. All right, let's get that medicine hauled urgently. Maybe haul that urgently. I'm not worried about the rest of it. No storage space. Okay. So I've got something wrong on my my stuff here. Let's go down to weapons. Guess we'll do that, I believe. Nope, that didn't clear it up. Weapons in general? Okay, so... Oh, I think I had to do this. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for now. And if it needs, I probably won't smelt any of the weapons. I'll probably just sell those. It'll be more the attire that I'm worried about. So let's go ahead and allow everything on the map. And do we have 2 graves? No, we have 1. So we do have 1 grave, so we're going to have to install another one for sure. Probably get a couple more. We're going to start looking at getting our crematorium in very, very soon. These guys took some shots, but I think they're going to be okay. Make sure everybody got doctored. Yes. Evie, yes. And Carrie, yes. What's he doing? He's tending to himself. He's taking care of himself right now. Yeah. Alright. So everybody's good to go. Be a little cranky with some pain, but they'll heal very shortly, so it shouldn't be a problem. And Evie, what are you doing? Oh, she wants that honey, so she may help her make her feel better. Carrie, where are you going, my friend? Gonna play some horseshoes. Yeah, why not? Everybody got shot. They need some help. Yeah, I mean, what was that guy's shooting level? Can I see it? He was only a 5. Wow. I mean, just he wasn't missing too many shots unless I was dodging. So I mean, you know, back behind these things used to be cover. I don't know if it counts as cover now. May have to figure that out. Got almost 1,500 wood, 21 components, which I'm pretty sure on the map we have more than that. Yeah, definitely haul some of this urgently. There's a bunch right here. Let's see. So they're hauling that stuff, getting that in. Just didn't want some of that stuff decaying on us. Where's he going? Okay, so he's going to go grab those components. She's going to go grab components. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get all the components moved in real quick here. That works for me. Don't think we have any constructing jobs, so Jack, I want you to come over here and deconstruct all this here. And the idea behind that is we're going to use these to make our crematorium. What is this? Sandstone, and I want the granite. Make sure this, nope, that just says ancient fence, so we don't really need to deconstruct those. I don't know if we get anything back from them for now. So we'll deconstruct. Oh, actually, I think I have to claim everything too. It's fine. Deconstruct. Go ahead and get all this deconstructed real quick for us. Then I might be able to actually move that over and make what we need made. Oh, there's wonder if this, I wouldn't think this would be the ancient danger because it's normally walled off. We'll see, because Jack will come over here shortly once he's awake again. I guess maybe he's on the bed rest. Yeah. It's only 4 in the afternoon, but get up. Oh. Oh, okay, so it must be the bed rest thing. Because he doesn't need to, I mean, I don't think he's in any danger. Where's he going? Okay, yeah, okay, let's build those. That's perfectly fine. Because we do need to get those bodies into the ground shortly. Well, we got a lot of wood sitting around. Get all that hauled in there too. I'll work him over here in a second once he gets done with this. Okay, he's gonna haul urgently, isn't he? Yep. Let's turn that off for him. That way he's doing all the constructing jobs that I want him to do to start with. It's going to consume a mill, do that, and hopefully go over here. Yes, okay, now he's going to go do this granite wall. Excellent, that's what I want. Who's got a minor break risk? Oh, why are you upset? Wants the apparel. I guess we're going. Okay, you're the one that broke up with her, and you're mad that she rebuffed you. Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't have broke up with her to start with. Oi. All right, looks like it's actually starting to get warm outside, so we may have to get this duster bill done shortly. Because I think that actually, it used to keep them cooler when there's hotter weather. Of course, that will be a tailoring job, and I believe Jack is our tailor. Yep. Carrie, no, I don't want him doing it. So he'll have to do it once he gets this deconstructing job done over here. It's going to bed, which is fine. It's that time. Everybody is actually in bed. Well, start saying everybody's actually in bed at the same time, but no, Lily is up when she's supposed to be asleep. Okay. That's because she's off her sleep schedule, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. So she can make us some more food. We're actually fairly good on food now. Got 100 mils and still got some stuff in stock with... Looks like, yeah. Yeah, having two people who can't haul is really going to start hurting. We need to get somebody that can haul. Because we've got two constructors, a researcher, and, yeah, Poopy doesn't do anything. We'll figure it. I mean, he's going to come in handy with the childcare down the road, but right now he's really just eating food. Kind of stinks. But once we get this deconstruction job done, we'll definitely get the tailoring job done next. I believe that's the next thing I want to do. In fact, I'll go ahead and kind of set it up. Have it at a 2. Because like I said, I'm noticing 66 indoors, so it's probably going to get hot during the day. We may have to put a couple of coolers in and start doing some stuff with that. We may actually bump down his mining for now and kind of have him help do some construction as well. Yeah, let's see. I want to check. Do we have slept in the heat? Awful bedroom. Ooh, he actually takes a... Okay, wow, he takes a hit every time he tries to convert somebody and they don't go through. She's idle. Ugly environment, slept in the heat. Okay, so yeah, that's something we're definitely going to have to take care of now. Let's go ahead and get a wood door here, wood door here. Temperature. Oh, man, come on. Somebody got mad at somebody? See, this guy's a liability. Whoa, hold up. Hey, Evie, can you turn around and smack him? Can I, melee attack? Really? Good. Save her. Dude, how much damage did he do to her? No immediate dangers. I mean, she just got beat up, but come on now. Yeah, he's a little bit of a liability there. You know what? You get no doctor care, or I mean, yeah, I mean, no medicine. Oh, he's got a wake-up addiction as well. This is great. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could get rid of him. He might accidentally get drafted into some combat and get shot. I don't know. Really shouldn't do that, but... Of course, I think, like I said, I think once he actually grows up, some of this may actually level up some. Maybe? I can't remember if it's 16 where you get all of your traits or if it's like 18 or 20 or something. But he's a liability right now. I mean, he actually beat up our delicate person here. I mean, she's fine. It's not like anything's going to go crazy, and extreme pain because she is delicate. But that did kind of irritate me, guys. No calling that. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do here. Let's get us a small cooler in here. And power, we'll have to run some conduit down through here, which is fine. And we'll need a couple of vents to go across here. That, and should be able to keep all this cool now. And that'll work just fine. For them, basically where it says needs slept in the heat, that'll go away now. They're still going to have awful bedrooms and things like that. We'll take care of it. Intense pain. Yeah, I mean, she's going to have intense pain because she is delicate. That is what it is. How are we looking on this deconstruction job over here? Getting there. Do we have enough blocks now to put our crematorium in? Oh, the blocks would be over here. Well, I thought. Yeah, I don't have the blocks here. Huh. I know there should have been some blocks on the ground. Are they carrying it in their inventory? Is that something that they do? It wouldn't be her because she can't haul. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let me, no, that's production. It still says we don't have enough blocks. Don't know where the blocks went. I know they are working on it. Oh, I must have missed them. Oh, there they are. 31 blocks there. So, getting closer. I'm hoping there'll be enough after I break all this down. I don't know if there's going to be. Is there any more granite instructions on the map? Let's take a look. I don't remember seeing a lot of stuff. Major break risk. Poopy. Now, he's got a major break risk going on, and she's got a minor one. She's getting close anyway. Well, I don't understand why it still says slept in the heat, because it's pretty comfortable in those rooms now. Comfortable, more comfortable anyway. I guess we can cut that down just a little bit more. It's like we don't have the energy to do it. Now look at you being a good person. See, I told you. I mean, check her out. Get that bio. Yeah, see, she's an optimist. She's like, I can take care of you even though you smack me around a little bit. I think instead of calling him Poopy, we're going to call him Little Shit. Because, yeah, that was, yeah. He's a drug addict. He's 16 years old. Come on now. Let's get you to clean this real quick, because that will increase the speed that she can work here. Poopy's got a tantrum. You know what? Quit tearing stuff up, because you're not going to break down my air conditioner I just built. Did I kill him? No. Fortunately not. Get in bed. Behave. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, Poopy is a pain in the butt. I mean, at this point in time, if something happens to him, yeah, we'll have the debuffs of losing a colonist, but might actually not be that bad of a problem, to be honest. Wonder if this would be worth kind of exploring. Jack, do me a favor. Come right here. Okay, I'm not getting any ancient dangers, so I don't know if I can make him go in there. Ooh. Let's open it up. Okay, it's not... Okay. You know what? Fine. Deconstruct this. What's this? Ancient storage cylinder. So there's really not much in here. Okay, what's the floor? Slate. Marble. This is all still, I mean, it's stuff we can break down, but it's not something that's helping us. Okay, really, we need some granite blocks to kind of do what I was wanting to do. Sandstone. That's the silver ore. All right, what's this? Limestone. Marble. Marble. I hope there's more granite on the map. Marble. I don't know if there is. Okay, so if that's the case, then I guess we're going to have to get to the point where we're going to have to start doing some stone cutting here. We'll let him finish up his job here doing this. None of this matters as far as being outdoors, so that's not a problem. I don't think we're going to get enough out of all of this to actually do it. I was thinking we would, but I don't think we're going to. Puppy can now... Poopy can now actually move. Good for him. Alright guys, we're going to put a cut in here. I think in the next episode we're going to start focusing on the tailoring and doing some stone cutting so we can get our crematorium in. And we'll go from there on what else we're doing. Evie's doing her research. She is actually almost done with the terrain rehabilitation, which means we can come in here and put down our tilled soil. And in doing that, we could start expanding our growing areas, which will give Lily a little bit more to do. And maybe she'll stay more busy and basically focus on the growing as much. Really looking for somebody who can do some extra hauling for us. And hopefully, if we can get this guy kind of moved over to our ideology. A lot of these different things are kind of going to go away. Like some of the, like all these ones with the mark, these will go away, and that will help us out tremendously with his mood. So, and I think we can try another convert. We can actually do it now. It's the first thing we'll do in the next episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And if you're joining the channel, make sure you subscribe. It would definitely help out a small channel like me. I would appreciate it. Anyone who has subscribed and all of my returning viewers, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for doing that. If you have any comments, suggestions about the game, something you see that I'm doing wrong, I would definitely appreciate some constructive criticism. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.